what's in your pocket. Gadgets are a great thing to have, aren't they?
On the side here, flat throwing knife. Press that button there, now she comes.
Hey guys, welcome back to Airborne Outdoors. I'm Airborne and I'm glad you're here. Hey, I just dumped out my pockets as you saw, and I thought I would do a little video about my everyday carry gadgets edition. And just got back from the store. Thought I'd make a little video, undump my pockets and see what's in there. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Gadgets are great, and men love gadgets. And men love having things that they carry every day that are convenient and that are useful and that get things done. That's what men are all about. And who doesn't like to be the guy to say, oh yeah, I've got one of those, when asked, hey, do you have one of those? Now, of course, I always like to keep my EDC realistic, and I'm not going to show you something that I don't actually carry. That's why I showed you myself actually emptying out my pockets. You're not going to find 5 knives and backup nunchucks and all that stuff. I'll just start over here on this side and go across, and we'll go over all the items and show them to you, and why I think it's important to have these items. First one is cell phone. Lots of important numbers and contacts in here. Of course, 911 for emergencies. A lot of useful apps, the FEMA app, compass, all that stuff. Provided you have service and provided your battery isn't dead. I use it when I have to, but when I have to, I can count on it being in my back left pocket. Cell phone. Next, you've heard me talk about this in lots of other videos, and that is a damn big lighter. Fire source is important, okay? You never know when you're going to need it. This next item is great, and I want to talk a little bit about it. I just discovered this, and this is Duke Cannon Supply Company Cannon Bomb. It is offensively large lip balm. This is the repair and defend. It's got an SPF of 15, but it's just an awesome offensively large lip balm. I also use this as mustache wax. Ta-da! Next item I've got here is my Coast G19 flashlight. One click on, one click off. Bright enough for everything I've ever needed it. Clips right into my front left pocket, where these two items, the damn Bic lighter and the lip balm, also go down in my front left pocket. But it's important to have a flashlight. You don't know how many times I've gone to do something like behind a television set or whatever. Just be able to reach in your pocket, go like that, is great. The next thing is my Spinnaker tactical pen. This is a pen that I picked up on Amazon, and it's tactical in the sense that it has this very sharp carbide tip, which is actually a glass breaker, but it can also be used in a defensive way. Imagine that to your jugular. That's going to hurt. Very sharp tip, but the most important thing is it writes. You always need something to write with. The next thing I've got is my Foster Grant foldable reading glasses. Anytime I go to a restaurant, I have to break these out, or anytime I want to read anything, basically. It's what happens when you get old, people. But yeah, I like these Foster Grants because they got enough magnification for me to see and do things that I normally wouldn't be able to see with my regular eyes. But I like the way they fold up and they fit in this cool little protective case. Keeps them comfortable, keeps them safe, and just slips into my front right pocket very easily. Next thing I always keep in my shirt pocket is just one of these little flossers. I think it's very important. I usually keep 2 of these in my pocket. It's got the floss and the toothpick. I usually keep it right here in that pocket. The next thing that I just got for my birthday recently, my wife got this for me. It's a new watch, and this is the Timex Expedition. I like it because it has the Indiglo. It's got big, easy to read numbers. Not a lot of bells and whistles, but I don't need all that. I need to know what time it is. Occasionally I need to know the date. And if I'm in pitch black dark, I can just push the little button right there and it lights up. I can see it in the dark. Timex takes a licking, keeps on ticking. Next is my keys. Of course, on my keys I have this. I've had this for about 8 years, 9, maybe 10 plus years. It's a spoon that's been bent to fit on my belt. Makes a nice belt loop. My brother made that, and I've had it ever since he gave it to me. I also keep on here a little ferro rod, another means for fire, and of course keys. The next thing I have in my front right pocket is a knife, and it varies from week to week, day to day sometimes. Right now I've got my Tac Force knife in here, but like I say, at any given point in time it could be any number of knives that I choose, just whatever I'm in the mood for that day. But I always have a knife that has a good strong clip that goes right in front my right front pocket. Back right pocket, my wallet, and of course I've got all my passport photo, my driver's license, my vehicle registration and insurance, my hospital, doctor's insurance, my debit card, my voter's registration. I have a piece of paper in here that I have printed out. Don't you love when you get more than halfway through an editing job and you find out that your video for some reason stopped recording and you didn't have all of the footage that you thought you had? So now you got to go back and pick up where you left off, but you're not exactly sure where you left off. That's where we are right now at this point in the video, guys. I think I left off at my wallet, and I went through the stuff that's carried in there. Basically, it's just a leather wallet. It's got all the pertinent information that I think you should always have on you in case of an emergency, in case something would happen to you. So I always like to carry as little in my wallet as possible, and rarely do I have money in it. But anyway, the last 2 things that I had before my camera stopped recording while I thought it was recording were the items that I keep in my coat pockets. And those 2 items are an extra pocket knife. This is a buck pocket knife that I've had since I was a child, and it's got 3 different blades on there, and just good old dependable pocket knife. That stays in my right coat pocket, and then in every coat pocket that every coat that I have has some form of knife. And also, yes, you guessed it, another damn big lighter stays in my left coat pocket. Alright guys, that's what I carry every day, or that's what I was carrying today. That's what I carry most days. My pockets are full, but not overwhelmingly full to where it's cumbersome or anything. So tell me, what's in your pocket? I'd like to know. Make a video about it. Let me see what you guys carry every day, realistically. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Then, don't forget to hit that bell. And if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. it helps with the YouTube analytics and all that stuff. So I would greatly appreciate it, guys. And today, that's all I got for you. I just got in some new arrows. So tomorrow I'm probably going to do a archery type video. But we'll see how it goes. Till next time, keep calm, carry on, and keep it outdoors.